Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Underground 2 with MWTornado. Today, we're going to be doing some egg farming. Egg farming, mainly chicken farming, and if we have time, we're going to do some caving. But I want to get this chicken farming done first. So, what I have here, I'll go on the back side here. We have built two hoppers. These two hoppers are simply chests with a bunch of iron, and as you can see, I've been able to collect a bunch of iron. These are all my mining tools that I take with me everywhere I go. Because I go for long periods of time, I want to make sure I have enough equipment to last me. This iron pick is ready to die. So anyways, when things fall into these hoppers, they go into this chest. And what I would like to be able to do is fill this chest with meat. I'm going to have two stations, one for chicken I'm going to cook, and another one for egg-laying chickens. So let's get this started. Steal this back off and throw our eggs in. Now, the one for meat is basically the same principle. I throw in a bunch of eggs, and those chickens grow up. And as they grow up, they hit lava. And that lava kills them when they are 2 blocks high. These guys won't ever die because they're just kind of... Yeah, these guys won't die. These guys are going to be my egg layers when time comes. Let's get some more cow's bread, because we do, and you didn't see this, but I had this filled with cows already, and we need leather, lots of leather. Why? Well, mainly meat, but leather is good too. We're going to use leather for our storage containment system. Guess what, guys? I need it. Oh, I can't. Chickens, I'm sorry to say this, but we don't need you no more. Yep, you're dead. Dead and dead. Dead. Even if my... Oh, trying to get away from me, eh? Even if these other chickens don't survive, I still have a lot of eggs I can use. But I think these ones are going to survive quite well once they grow up to full size. Okay, so the second thing was when chickens die, they'll also go in here. If I set up a rendering plant, then chickens will show up as food, and we'll take this food with us. Alright, well that was pretty easy. We now have a big space for the cows. Since we have such a big space... Oh, hello. Since we have such a big space, let's go ahead and spawn our pigs. Now, I don't, other than pork chops, I don't know why we need pigs. But it might be a quick food source, I don't know. Okay, let's go check our tree farm. Our tree farm's growing quite well. Well, sort of. They're not growing currently, but we have a lot of supplies coming from our tree farm. And from that, I would like to eventually set up a smelting area. Ooh, protection 2. What am I wearing now? Protection nothing. I'll wear that. I must have got that from Yellow Pants. Okay, so our pick is about to die. We'll get a new pick. Ooh, and a new sword. Nah, we don't need... Yeah, we got a sword. Okay, good. We also have an anvil. So we could actually easily do this. There, got a new sword. Is it cheaper to... You know what? We might as well just create a whole new whole new pick. So 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now before we start on our journey, the one thing I like to use on our journey is cobblestone. These help us. Really? Oh, okay, that's stairs. We don't need stairs. Okay, so before we head out on our journey, we do need to make sure we have enough lights. Lights are very important. And we'll just use them all up. Okay, good. Hopefully we'll get enough coal on our travels. I don't need that. I'll take one of those with me. I don't need the wheat, but we won't store it here. Chests. I'll take one with me. If in case I'm about to die, it's always handy to have. And then in case I'm going to die, I'm going to have a golden apple. And then the rest we'll store up here. Oops. I'll just keep that there anyways. Okay. And before we head out, we'll do one more little harvesting run. Oops. Now, if you watch Crafting with Matt, episode 18 is going to be, and it's not out yet, so I'm prematurely talking about it, but we're going to show you my wheat farm. If I have enough resources, I would like to do the same thing here. And what happens is, as wheat's gathered, it automatically goes into a chest using hoppers. It also has the ability to cook potatoes. We don't have potatoes yet. Soon, hopefully, we'll get potatoes. Okay. Put this stuff away. And I think we're ready. Get a little sorted here. Oh, our bow's almost done, isn't it? Take some soup. We'll make more soup. And we will take a bucket for water, or even of water. And I'm also noticing we don't have... Can I get water? Why can't I get water? It's there for the taking. Oh. There, we got water. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm noticing I'm not wearing a hat. I better put my hat on. Alright, we are ready. Oh, sorry about the caving thing. I just remembered what I forgot. So, I was moseying around and exploring. Ooh, and I heard that. And I started going towards the sound. Oh, by the way, the nice thing you could do with bowls is you do not need a crafting bench for a nice meal. Just so you know. So anyways, I was roaming around, and not around this area, on the opposite side. These caves just take you around and around. And I circled around and came across a nice little area. And this area was a zombie spawner. And then I noticed the coordinates was very close back to home, so I just knew my up and downs and went the direction that my first tunnel was and found back home. So this is not too far away from our little home, our little abode. What we're going to do is we are going to make it an XP farm. From that, we might be able to get some extra swords and whatnot. I have to research, but I heard somebody, maybe Seth Bling, made an XP spawner that had little tunnels that utilize the way zombies spawn. So we are going to knock this stuff out and start our spawner. Now I always like, I know you don't have to do this, I like my water to be able to flow, and it doesn't flow through this thing. So if I get rid of all these blocks, zombies will fall and go underneath the trap and not above it. Now the type of zombie spawner I'm going to make today is a lava based one. Now since I know where I can find some lava, let's just get rid of this. Hey, did I get it all? Cool. Okay, now we will have to go back and forth for water, but I think I have this the right size. So, oh, actually, yeah, let's get set up here for water. And all I'm doing is creating a infinite water source. And the 4x1s are very, very handy. So we're going to put one there and then one here. But I got to go back for it, so I'll be right back. Okay, we have our water. Now, see how it evened out? I can take water from anywhere and it will constantly rebuild. So now we can just take this water and plunk it. Oh yeah, okay. I remember. Alright, and it's just pushing all the way over to here. Okay, perfect. Now I do want it to go farther than that. So the way we're going to do that is drop it down one. Now see how it's all mumble jumbled? We'll fix that. Yep, and it's all pushing in no matter where I am in this room. It's going to push to this central point. So now, as I open this up, and it's going to go to a point where it's going to stop. It's going to stop. Yeah, right here. Okay, so they're going to, and actually if we stop them from bouncing, because the bouncing helps them get upstream, we're going to keep that lid on. Alright, so I'm just going to do one more little surface check in here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Do that. Okay, now they're going to go down, and I believe it's 5 steps. 1. Oh, this is dangerous, isn't it? Never dig down in Minecraft. We'll make a little, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's the formula. That formula there makes them go and lose a heart, and it's all they need is 1 heart for now. Okay, so right now, because I don't have the lava, I am going to use it as a suffocation. Let me explain. So what's going to happen is, did I not bring a shovel? I did. In suffocation, they're going to fall, and then they're going to drift into an area. The water is going to push them into an area that's filled with water, and they're going to suffocate and die. The rest of their, actually it can happen here, or does it work that way? We'll figure it out. But for now, I want them to fall, and we'll get them to fall into this area. I want to be able to see them. And we'll come down one. That. Oops. Did I want to do that? I don't think I did. That's okay. They'll fall and just go clack. Okay, so now we're going to head ourselves back up. And we know this is center, so we could just kind of stare our way back up to that cavern. Till I get light. Oh, there's light. Oh, I see the light. Alright. Create a way it went round so we can see everything. Hey. Okay, so am I prepared to do this? What else do I need? Lock that off. Okay, so we're gonna go back down, survey our area one more time. Oh, I do need to get in there. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I eventually need to get in here to cancel any of these torches. Get rid of the torches. You don't want torches. You want it dark in here. The other thing I'm going to do is close off the ceiling. I don't think it really matters, but I want them to spawn quickly and rapidly in the area below. Now I know that they will spawn in this room as long as it's dark, but what I don't know is if you're farther away, if there's a limit to how many can spawn. So I don't know how that exactly works. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I'm going to fill up my water bucket again. And, alright, how do I want to do this? We could start testing now. And there's several things we can do. I kind of want to do the drowning thing, see how that works. So in order for that to happen, there's a few things we need to do. First off, they're going to fall. They're going to get 1 damage, and that 1 damage is not for now, it's for later, actually. And then they are going to be pushed. Oh. Well, that's not going to work. Oh yeah, it's for later, so it doesn't matter now. They're not going to get damaged with the water there. They are going to come through here. Hey. And they are going to flow into another trappy area. Oops. I don't get trapped myself. Hello. Okay, so we are going to block this off, and then we're going to be very sneaky with these guys. But first I need to get... I didn't bring wood with me. I'll be back. Alright, so I got my sign, and this sign is going to be used to control water. Hey, cool, you could kind of see the other conference. Anyways, it's going to be used to control the water. So, oops. Yeah, just like that. Anyways, we're going to put, we're going to allow this water to go as far as it wants to. So we're going to extend our, that means we have to do it above, don't we? Oh well. However far this thing wants to go, and that's as far as it wants to go. And that's as far as the pick wants to go. Okay, cool. So, what's going to happen is the zombies are going to stop, oh, let's say here. When they get to there, there's going to be a, we're going to place this, we could get out. We're going to place a sign here. We're going to place another water bucket. Oh darn. Why did I do that? Okay. Back up to get my water. Got water. And what's going to happen is... Oh. I gotta think this through for a second. It's not exactly gonna do, or will it? Yeah, it still flows. It's still good. So we block that off, and they are going to jump around in there, but we're going to do that to them, to the poor souls. And there's loot. They should die, and to see that they die, because I'm a morbid person that way, I'm going to put one of these down instead, so we can see them kind of just... And I think we're ready to knock some lights out. Now eventually, I want it to be an XP spawner, but right now, without blaze rods or anything like that, there's no sense... Ooh, that was quick. Because we don't have blaze rods, there's no reason to really gather XP. We could find a lot of things in... Here he comes. Aw, really? He's not coming far enough. We can find chests, not chests, we could find enchantment books in chests, and maybe that will allow us to enchant certain items, and we'll need XP for that. But right now, there's not really a reason to have XP. Now let's see where we're going wrong here. He gets there, and it's like, I'm not going no further. Oh, is that all he needs? Come on, you can do it. You can go farther. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, no, no, no. They're not dying. Why aren't they dying? Oh, one's dying. Are they fighting each other or are they drowning? And here comes my torch. And there comes some meat. I just go down and collect. Alright, I think this is gonna work. This will work. Get some lights in here. Yep, they're dying. It's not the fastest way, but for now, I don't have to waste cobble. Not cobble. Well, yeah, cobble. I don't have to waste my stone swords. Alright, so I see the problem. The problem is this little block there. So we will block that off. I'm going to let one guy through. We'll just not be able to show them dying. That's all. And that should kill them. Let's go back up above. Now the other thing I've noticed, oh, it is coming through. We could get some glass later on and be able to see them die. But for now, we're just gonna, oh, come on, did I forget one? I could have swore I got this one. Oh, hear that? Oh, I love that sound. It's the sound of death. And we'll use this for that. And anything? No loot? That's the end of this episode. Next time we will go caving. I promise, we will go caving. So until next time, happy hunting.